Kal Halalila, Allah Hayanawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakak Wadash. Back to you with another lesson with the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. I want to give all honor and praises to the apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this truth, who are the saints who do possess the kingdom now and forever. In case you're typing in or tapping in for your first time, we're the Hebrew Israelites. We are that biblical people. The Bible, it was written about us. It was our history. It's a history book. It's not a book of an assembly of fiction. So here we are. We're in New Mexico. We're in Albuquerque. We're in a piece of land. I would tell you what forestry preserve, but it really doesn't fucking matter. All you need to know is White Esau, he came over here, he took it from the Indians, and when he was done plundering it, he made sure that you can just walk around it and look at it, because it ain't worth being here no more. So here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So let's take a look. So we're here taking a walk, prophesying to the wind. We're telling the wind today that, hey, maybe you're going to breathe on some of these slain through the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Maybe you're going to wake some people up. Maybe you're going to create some more Israelites. You raised me from the dead. You know what's amazing is you could raise up stones. I'm stepping on stones. Some on stones. I'm stepping on stones. You could raise these stones up to be Israelites. You know that, guys? What you're supposed to learn here is the name of the Father in the ancient Hebrew tongue is Yahweh. His Son's name is Yahweh Shai, which the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. It didn't exist. It's a white lie. The visage you guys worship here in churches and stuff, it's a pagan Roman image. And, I want to tell you, it's the sixth Pope of Rome's son, and he had like a gay thing with Leonardo or whoever the fucking painter of the time was, and he made some visages of him, you know, Cesare Borgia, and since he was the gay frit of some what do you call it, a Renaissance painter. Let's be honest, the Renaissance was a time that the white man segued from their rulership that had been admonished. Let's be honest, the Israelites ruled this place, and most of Europe and everywhere else, all the way until around the 1300s. People don't talk about that, because history was rewritten by the people who were ruling. You know, that's a really good concept. History gets rewritten by the current ruler. So it's too hard to believe that, you know, our heritage got beat out of us, and they got us worshiping fake white man Jesus. Look at all this shit. He stole all this land. Look at this. And what you can't see from where I'm at right now is there's houses up on the clefts of the rocks. So I know this is a forest preserve kind of thing. And way up there, if you can see, there are houses on the clefts of the rocks there. And Esau doesn't think he's that guy that comes and steals and plunders and gets everything by the sword. He doesn't think he did that. But really, more importantly, he doesn't want you to think he did that. He wants you to be like, oh, well, imperialism and colonization is like a part of the process of me stealing and replundering all the resources that are here. No. Nobody found a new thing when they came over here on the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. There was no new things. There was people living here. They were natives. And most of these things, what you find out is, you look into the history of how these charters happened to come over and plunder this land, is that some king or some viceroy or somebody, you know, had to say, oh, it's come over here, and I'm going to give you the money to come and do it. How do you think the Mexicans got called Mexican? Maximilian, he was the viceroy of the time who funded the endeavor. Yeah, you're a Mexican. Now, so if you want to identify with that name, you're going to over there identify with your colonizer's name, because that would be what that is. Okay, so here we are. I want to get scriptural, and I will. But really, you guys know that the mark of the beast is coming. You know that the vaccine identification policy is going to come in. I mean, that's what we're all leading up to. I mean, do you really think the president really determines whether anything's... The question is no matter who is the figurehead for rulership, has the hands of the power changed from those who were it was? No. No, it hasn't. So it's all fake. Esau's still in control. The wicked still rule the world right now, and they've not been taken out. We're not in that 1,000 years rulership of Christ who doesn't exist. Yahushua going to come back, and he's fucking angry with y'all. Worship him. Idols and visages and stone images. This is the place, they said we get saved at the place where he was crucified. Look around, guys. If you see crosses, you see idolatry, that image was crucified here. They don't even know that the actual biblical nationality of the guy that's going to come and save them. They don't even know his nationality. How are you going to get saved? By somebody you don't even know. You don't even know his name. You're not even trying to worship his father. His father exists, you know? That's his fucking name. Yahweh means he exists. And the people of the name. That's hilarious. And I'm going to post this video, and you guys are all worried about who's going to be president next, and I'm fucking not. I want Yahushua to come and blast this place. This place is garbage. You really think the way things are going right now that wickedness doesn't rule everything? Please, in the comments, go ahead and tell me that wickedness doesn't rule, and give me some good examples. I would love the discourse. I'll give you more examples of things that happened here that you guys don't even talk about. It's fundamentally common knowledge. I was talking earlier about the Dow Chemical Plant. There's spots here you can't even be, because the Dow Chemical Plant used your resources on public land to make munitions we sold to other countries and made a good profit, but we ruined the groundwater in areas for about, 20,000 years. No big deal. No big deal. No, I'm not that, Esau, I'm not that heritage that digs things up and ruins stuff forever and makes everything a wasteland. You can't give this guy any resources. This is what he does with rulership. He'll take your own resources from you, press you in your house and your home, and in your heritage, knock your heritage out of you, have you worship shit that doesn't exist. Only because he has investment in your father being pissed at you. What the fuck is up with that? Let me look around here. Alright. So, a recap. Yahweh Shem Yahushai and the Apostles of Great Millstone. You shouldn't get all your information from me. I'm not always scriptural. I'll get scriptural next video. You shouldn't be taking the mark of the beast. RFID microchip. Should be easy. It's on the way. Why would it manifest if it's not on the horizon? What you really ought to do is some discerning looking at what the other countries are doing. Because there's some other countries that are doing this thing and pioneer it before you. Hopefully someone will watch this, get a grip on their own life, and maybe make some changes. Maybe they'll repent. Who knows? But if you repent, do it in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Otherwise, you just repent to the nothing. Rock it like Yahushai.